380 matches, 38 match weeks, 20 teams, one season. Obviously, I'm talking about the one and only Premier League. The 2021, we're going to be predicting it. Start of new era on Mazza Gaming. Going to be changing the name soon. How I've based my predictions, I've gone through and predicted every single match, all 380, and then a calculator from there, essentially. Calculated the table. So the relegation zone, just ignore it, if I'm honest. Like, you'll see. Brighton, who I think could be in relegation contention, but if you notice, they're all on points. I don't know if I just sort of forgot about them when I was picking results, but Palace could also be down there, to be fair, as well. I definitely don't think Southampton are going down, but based on the results, the game by game results I've done, I predicted them to go down. And even worse, Sheffield United, I've got 17th surviving just, but 25 points. If all three of them teams finish on 25 points, that's unbelievable. It's something that the Premier League's never seen, and I'm sure we definitely won't see. So I'm just going to let it work through while I go through it. But yeah, that's sort of what you'd expect 20th to go down on. And regardless whether you think them teams will be anywhere near relegation, like, the 25 points for all three teams is not likely. If we just keep going up, we're slowly building up. As I said, I've done it game by game without basis on the teams, just on the individual results. I weren't checking throughout and then calculated at the end. So it's fairly unbiased. It's quite neutral when you think about it. But if we just go through, yeah, I've got Villa finishing a lot higher than I'd predict them to, and Fulham and maybe West Brom. They do play nice football though, West Brom, if they can keep their loan players. West Ham I've got finishing 12th. I do think they could be lower than that, but we'll see. Like I said, it's predictions, and it's probably in the most neutral way possible, so we'll see. I've got Newcastle finish at 11th. I reckon they'll be closer to around 15th. I do hope they stay up though, because it seems like they've been dealt a harsh card over summer with the takeover and stuff. I've got Leeds. I'm sure they'll take that as a first season. I do reckon they'll spend big, but 10th maybe a bit out of range, but we'll see. I've got Leicester finishing 9th. It's around the same sort of teams finishing around 7th to 6th as usual, essentially, sort of as you'd imagine. We've got Everton, who, to be fair, with Ancelotti, if they spend a bit of money and get a new midfield in, then they could finish around 8th, and that would be a good improvement and a positive step. I've got Wolves finishing 7th. I think all three of them teams there could finish anywhere between 7th and 9th. Time will tell. I've got Manchester United finishing 6th. Currently, they've made no major signings. Sancho deal looks like it might be falling through. So I'd reckon 6th is where I'd put them anyway. And then I've got Arsenal finishing 5th, but I do believe Arteta's building something there. And he seems to be the real deal as a manager. And then we've got Tottenham finishing 4th. I think Mourinho's experience will guide them back into the top 4. And a couple of big signings along the way might help, of course. I've got Chelsea finishing 3rd. As you can see by the points, I've got them making it more of like a top 3 style. They just nicked it ahead of Tottenham on the end, but they're a lot closer to Man City in this one. And I've got Liverpool finishing 5th. Will they be happy with the 5 L's? Who knows? But yeah, I do think City will be more in range than that in the actual end of the season, essentially. But I think it'll be a more wide open season. I don't think anyone will be going anywhere near unbeaten, because there's a lot of money spent, especially with teams like Chelsea, who seem to be building something, a title challenging side, essentially. But thank you for watching. Please don't forget to let me know your thoughts in the comments. I will be releasing an actual prediction, not one based on result to result like I calculated it, next week. So please be sure to check that out. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and peace.